Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty Only. Good morning to everyone. Usually I post video late night, but I could not post it, so I'm making it in the morning as soon as possible. So let us start with the post-market analysis of what we had seen and what I have shown you. So first thing I had shown you that there are more chances of this gap being filled. Okay. Second thing was market taking support of this horizontal line, and there can be a possibility that it may bounce back or it may give the breakdown of this. This is what I have highlighted. Okay, so now let us see what happened the other day on 1st of October. So we saw there was a good gap down opening, and when market tried to bounce back from 37,000 level. So just keep one more point in mind that usually such round figures 37,000, 38,000, rather than these 500 round figures, these round figures act as more strong support support levels or stronger resistance level compared to 500 ones. Okay, so this is one point always keep in mind. This was from the learning point of view. Second thing, we saw market bounced back. So as I usually say, when a support is broken, it acts as a resistance. So same, if you would have followed my analysis from the beginning, and if you would have learned this, then you would have entered into a good trade when market came at this level, because when the support was broken, it started acting as a resistance. Okay, and we saw then market went to we can say a bit sideways. But one more thing to take into consideration, if we look at this is in the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, market, considering the price action movement, market is making a higher high movement. This was one, if we start from here, this was one first high, this was one second high, and this was the third at the end of the day or closing of the day. So this was uh, the post-market analysis for 1st of October. Before we move to the intraday levels and analysis, I want to show you something regarding analysis in a different form. So guys, those who don't know, uh, please pay attention, and I just want to share this knowledge with you. If you analyze any chart, or if you look at the movement of the market, basically the market moves in the form of waves, right? The wave is up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, so upward movement we call it as a impulse, and downward movement we call as a correction in upward rally. Okay, I repeat, the upward movement is called as an impulse, and downward movement is called as an correction in a bullish rally, whereas the downward movement is called as an impulse and upward movement is called as a correction in bearish rally. Okay, I hope you might have got this point clear. If you don't know, pause the video, note it down, and keep it in your head. Okay, so this is a 15 minutes time frame, and this is a spot chart. So if you look from this particular thing, let me show you one more thing. If we go back and see, I would just zoom out the chart. Okay, so why I have taken from this particular level, we can see this was a sideways movement, right, at this particular point. So if we consider the impulse movement on 15th, this is the first movement. So this wave is a rough wave what I have drawn, and what point I have to show, or let us proceed for that. So first we saw impulse, then correction, again impulse, then correction, or we can say, because this is a bull rally, if we say impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, and this. And why I have marked these points? Okay, so if you look at this, wherever the market is making a, a wave, okay, at that particular point, the next, at that particular level, the next wave is facing the resistance or either support. So if you look at this particular thing, this is the first point I have marked in green. So same here, if you can see, so this is acting as a support. This level is acting as a support. Okay, you can check it in your chart as well. Second thing, if you look at this point I have marked in red, at the same level market is facing the resistance. Okay, next is this orange color part. If you look at this particular 1, 2, 3, market is facing the resistance at this particular point as well. Now this is the most important point because we are at the same level. So at this particular point, what we saw, market took the support, went up. When this level was broken, so when support was broken, okay, understand this, when support was broken at this particular level, it started acting as a resistance. It faced the resistance, it came down. And with a gap up opening, it took the support of this particular level. You can clearly see market opened at this particular level, took the support and bounced back. Again, when it came down, it took the support again of the same level. So it was acting as a support, went up, it broke this particular level with the gap down opening, and again it is facing the resistance. Okay, so what would be the next step? So if we continue doing the wave analysis pattern, so the next wave would be marked as a red or green format. So what we have seen, we have seen the upward movement. It may face the resistance and come down, and then it will move, or if there is a gap of opening, it would uh, come to this particular level, come down and then move up. Okay, so now you can see this a colorful part. This is a Fibonacci retracement. Let me show you how or from where I have taken. On TradingView platform, you can see this particular thing where we can see the fib retracement. Okay, or the shortcut key is Alt F to get the fib retracement. And how to draw the fib retracement? When you click on the fib retracement tool, start from the high of the wave, if you consider, or a trend change. So basically this was a upward movement, and we can see either this or this, we can take it as a starting point. Click here and drag till the bottom where wave has ended till the now, or wave has made the low. Okay, you would get these levels. So these levels would act as a resistance when market is moving in the upward direction. And you can clearly see what we have analyzed, that when the support was broken, this level would act as a resistance. Okay, this is one point from the support and resistance point of view. Second point, from fib retracement point of view, this level is acting as a resistance as well. Okay, so market may come down, take the support and then bounce back. This is one possibility. Second possibility would be if market crosses this level, that is a resistance, then it may go upward till this particular level, that is 34,000, 37,400. It is shown over here. 37,400 would be the next resistance level, and it may come down and then bounce back heavily. Okay, so this was one thing, considering from the wave movement point of analysis. Now let us see the intraday levels. So we can see at the bottom we have strong support at 36,500. Okay, next strong support is at 37,000. uh, okay, 37,000. We have a strong resistance at 37,500, strongest resistance at 38,000. So I have marked this strong resistance zone is between 37,700 to 800. Good support zone compared to this resistance and support. This is the strongest resistance, and we have a good support at this particular level, 36,800 to 900. And between we have a no trade zone. So you can clearly see, do not trade into this particular zone. Let it either cross this particular levels and then take trade. So basically we see how to take the trade based on market opening. So if market opens gap up, I mean to say above at least 37,300, at least I say 37,300, then you can go for a buy. But make sure that at 37,500 we have a resistance. So at this particular point we may face the resistance and then it can bounce back. But for the safer side, let it cross 37,350, 350 for the safer buying movement. If market opens flat in this particular zone, do not enter into the trade. Let it break either of the side, and based on the formation of candle, whether it is bullish, bearish, you enter into the trade. Last point is, if market opens gap down below this particular level, that is 37,230. Okay, why this level? Because here you can clearly see market took the support of from this level, and from the same level it was facing the resistance. Again it has close to this particular level. So be below this, if it opens, then you can enter into the short trade, that is buying a put. We can see market can come down to this particular level 37,000 and later it bounced back. Okay, so this was it regarding the intraday levels and analysis. I hope you like my analysis, the different format what I have shown, and I do want you to do such kind of analysis. So if you like the analysis, please hit the like button, guys. It takes a lot of energy to make such video and share the knowledge, help others. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to get the daily analysis. Thank you.